Try to become not a man of success, but try rather to become a man of value. Genius is 1% talent and 99% hard work. Anyone who has never made a mistake has never tried anything new. There are only two ways to live your life. One is as though nothing is a miracle. The other is as though everything is. Blind belief in authority is the greatest enemy of truth. I'd rather be an optimist and a fool than a pessimist and right. Energy cannot be created or destroyed. It can only be changed from one form to another. What is right is not always popular, and what is popular is not always right. Learn from yesterday, live for today, hope for tomorrow. If you want your children to be intelligent, read them fairy tales. If you want them to be more intelligent, read them more fairy tales. Life is like riding a bicycle. To keep your balance, you must keep moving. Science without religion is lame. Religion without science is blind. The measure of intelligence is the ability to change. I never made one of my discoveries through the process of rational thinking. Few are those who see with their own eyes and feel with their own hearts. Pure mathematics is in its way the poetry of logical ideas. The man with the greatest soul will always face the greatest war with the low-minded person. If you can't explain it simply, you don't understand it well enough. I speak to everyone in the same way, whether he is the garbage man or the president of the university. If we knew what it was we were doing, it would not be called research, would it? I have no special talents. I am only passionately curious. The world is a dangerous place to live, not because of the people who are evil, but because of the people who don't do anything about it. Past is dead, future is uncertain, present is all you have, so eat, drink, and live merry. I am not a genius, I am just curious. I ask many questions, and when the answer is simple, then God is answering. I don't pretend to understand the universe. It's much bigger than I am. A new type of thinking is essential if mankind is to survive and move toward higher levels. The definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting different results. If you can't explain it to a 6-year-old, you don't understand it yourself. Logic will get you from A to Z. Imagination will get you everywhere. Great spirits have always encountered violent opposition from mediocre minds. It is not that I'm so smart, but I stay with the questions much longer. Black holes are where God divided by 0. Everything must be made as simple as possible, but not simpler. The important thing is not to stop questioning. I must be willing to give up what I am in order to become what I will be. Wisdom is not a product of schooling, but of the lifelong attempt to acquire it. You can never solve a problem on the level on which it was created. Life isn't worth living unless it is lived for someone else. 3 great forces rule the world: stupidity, fear, and greed. Curiosity is more important than knowledge. But to me, our equations are far more important, for politics are only a matter of present concern. A mathematical equation stands forever. Any intelligent fool can make things bigger, more complex, and more violent. It takes a touch of genius and a lot of courage to move in the opposite direction. Equations are more important to me because politics is for the present, but an equation is something for eternity. 2 things are infinite: the universe and the human stupidity. I am enough of an artist to draw freely upon my imagination. Imagination is more important than knowledge. Knowledge is limited. Imagination encircles the world. Never memorize something that you can look up. A clever person solves a problem. A wise person avoids it. Reality is merely an illusion, albeit a very persistent one. Any fool can know. The point is to understand. Once you can accept the universe as matter expanding into nothing, that is something. Wearing stripes with plaid comes easy. The world as we have created it is a process of our thinking. It cannot be changed without changing our thinking. You never fail until you stop trying. The most beautiful experience we can have is the mysterious. It is the fundamental emotion that stands at the cradle of true art and true science. Gravitation is not responsible for people falling in love. Creativity is intelligence having fun. If it is success in life, then it equals X plus Y plus Z. Work is X, play is Y, and Z is keeping your mouth shut. When you trip over love, it is easy to get up, but when you fall in love, it is impossible to stand again. Whoever is careless with the truth in small matters cannot be trusted with important matters. Peace cannot be kept by force. It can only be achieved by understanding. In the middle of difficulty lies opportunity. Time is an illusion. Love is a better master than duty.